I'm going to rest it on the edge here. How's that? That's better. Show us some hearts, please. This is incredible, I agree.
100,000 hearts and we will show this all to you again tomorrow.
Wow, that says it. We had so many wows from people.
There's a croc coming.
Where is there a croc?
There's a big croc coming here on the left.
Ah, close in, just can't see it there.
Oh, no, it's gone past us. So you see this little one. Just focus on that little one.
The little one nearer us.
Yeah.
I might need to, Carl, if you zoom in with the big camera, then we can use this big zoom lens to bring everyone even closer.
Yeah, I've got the little one. Let's see how long he's going to last.
Okay. Bear with us, guys, as we try and do camera within camera.
Oh, he's going to, in the bushes is in the way.
Carl, I've got a lot of reflection in your, I need you to,
What's this?
oh no, sorry, that's the bushes.
Okay. Now we lost the little one, but let's go back to the crossing.
It's fine, reflection's fine.
Have a look up there. How nice that is. Unbelievable.
Thousands and thousands. So for those of you who've just joined us, we're in the Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya on safari with HerdTracker, which is an online tool that helps you every day of the year. You can log on and see exactly where the wildebeest and the migratory herds are. They get tracked throughout the year, and Carl, maybe you can use that analogy of
yeah, it's a bit like trying to find 100 guys with red t-shirts in Manhattan. You know, it's very hard because it's within the bigger scheme of things. There are just too many people and too many things around. So we have tried, we're making that easier. So we're tracking them every day. So if you're keeping an eye on your 100 t-shirts throughout the year, then it's a lot easier to know where they are and what's happening. And that's in essence a very simplified version of what HerdTracker is all about. You know, we just keep a tab on these things every day, and then it's a lot easier to find them the next day.
Thanks, Governor's Camps, for giving us the heads up that the camera struggles to zoom when you're zooming on another camera. But how's that? Is that better? There's some toppies crossing there.
Yeah.
Oh, a few falling. They can't make it up that cliff. So they'll take the route around the right-hand side. Wonderful, wonderful. And there we see we've got a few people other side of the river in their safari vehicles. Wow, they must have a fantastic view on that side.
They're coming back, huh? There might be another crossing back. Let's see.
Okay, that's Carl's just saying that it's not unusual for the herds to turn around and
Cross
come
straight
back.
again. But let's have a look. It looks like they might actually be heading in.
Yeah. We're seeing a few comments from people to say that the visuals are freezing.
Oh, there's a crocodile. Nailed one, but out of our view. But when you hear those big ohs, then you know that big croc got one. Sorry, Andre.
No problem, no problem. Just going to point out in the bottom right of the screen, you've got those two hippos. I think they're a bit upset that people are, ruining or these animals are ruining their peace and quiet. Is that another question about crocs? Yeah, we've spotted 2 or 3.
Yeah, there was definitely a wildebeest taken just now.
And we had a wildebeest, sort of the groans of a wildebeest.
So one casualty, which is not bad going for about 10,000 or so.
Yeah. So I'm just going to try pan out and give you more of a perspective of the riverbed here. Thanks, Jared, back at the office, for tweeting that link or sharing that link. If this does interest you, and this is the kind of thing that you enjoy watching, you can follow HerdTracker on Twitter or here on Periscope. All through the year we update exactly where the herds are moving on our Twitter feed and on our website, discoverafrica.com/HerdTracker. Wow, what a fantastic place to see this here in Kenya. Anyone out there have any questions about what we're seeing? We'd love to answer them and make this a really rich experience.
Not bad, huh? Still. We're a bit unlucky getting jammed in here in the corner, but yeah.
Oh, another question. What are these animals? Carl, you want to tell us a little bit about this migration that we're witnessing?
Yeah, they are Wildebeest and a subspecies called white-bearded Wildebeest, and they're found in East Africa throughout Tanzania and Kenya, and they make up the bulk of the migration. So probably about 1.5 million out of the 2 million animals that would migrate every year in the Mara and Serengeti, and they are on an annual journey looking for new grazing, and they bring us some spectacular sights.
It's also worth noting that it's not just these blue wildebeest, there's also zebra and a few other type of species of antelope that follow the rainfalls through the year.
Oh, yeah, they're coming back to see some of them.
It looks like there's actually an injured wildebeest. I can't quite make it over that ridge. I'm going to try and zoom in.
Tired, huh? Just tired. Adrenaline will be okay. I'm sick.
There he goes over the edge.
Tough life being a wildebeest out here. And it looks like he's okay.
Of course, as they do their annual migration, they encounter lions, leopard, cheetah, all sorts of predator that rely on them for their food source, and that's really pretty much the whole ecosystem in action.
Circle of life, and
yeah, it is that Lion King moment brought to life. I guess that's what we're trying to do, to show that it is a real thing. It's not just the Disney moment.
yeah.
And it's within everyone's reach. Kenya, being in Central or East Africa, it's a 6 or 7 hour flight from Europe.
Yeah, and regular flights to Nairobi, so very nice airport, newly built. And you literally, from Cape Town, we got here overnight and into the Mara the next morning, so it was really easy for us. And I think it's probably a similar type flight from Europe, or you can just hop across the Atlantic and via Europe fly into Nairobi. Very easy.
Yep.
No excuse really not to come witness this. The key is though to come at the right time and to probably work with the right people to get you the right sightings.
Yep.
Wonderful. So that was a great crossing of about, how long was that? About half an hour or so? Maybe
Yeah, I think we caught the last 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. And great timing.
Yeah,
Day one of our broadcast. So
Yeah.
we couldn't have asked for any better. And it seems like everything's coming together nicely.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing this for the next 5 or 6 days here in the Masai Mara. So stay tuned, visit the website. I think we've shared the link there. It's discoverafrica.com/HerdTracker live. We'll also be on Twitter and Facebook posting updates. So yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more exciting things to happen. We're going to go try to find some lion. We're going to find some elephant. And yeah, I think tomorrow morning we've got a hot air balloon ride,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
hopefully we'll be having a view from the top.
Yeah, thanks Make It Kenya for making it happen.
Yeah,
And the guys that are supporting us, Governor's Camp Collection, for hosting us. And a little bit later this week we'll be staying at and Beyond's Kitchwa Timber. And Pullmans for providing transport for us, and Kenyan for bringing us closer. It's all hard work of a lot of people, and seems that it's working well. Great.
all right, we're going to sign off now. Thanks, guys.